Set and ready. Off. Getting away nicely here would have been Cyclone Lucy. Call Me Blue out wide of the track. Then out to Ginger Fantasy trying to kick into the race. Around Prairie Kachina. Trouble at the back. Couple getting knocked out there. Vincent Gallo, Thrilling Carter, McJam on the corner though and still kicking nicely. Cyclone Lucy. Here they come down the outside. Ginger Fantasy over the top. Ginger Fantasy. Then we go to Call Me Blue. That's been followed back there now by Cyclone Lucy. Prairie Kachina. McJam towards the tail of the field. Thrilling Carter and Vincent Gallo. Trouble off the top. Round it comes. Set, we're ready. Bang, they get away. Oh, that size coal was slow. Early speed out wide, Spotted Flyer. Inside of that, there is Scott No Limbs. Drunken Lady outside of that runner. There is Simply Yeti. Got Time is followed further back there now by Drunken Lady. Goes back a place or two. Jackie Attack, Highway Hound on the corner and skipping them. Spotted Flyer will kick home. Spotted Flyer, Scott No Limbs. Then we go to that Ice Cold's picked them up late, followed back by Got Time. Further back in transit would have been Simply Yeti. And towards the tail of the field there was Highway Hound, Drunken Lady and Jackie Attack. We're away, Mr. Jules slow, also slow out Jetson Storm, Capai, Lana Speed going the way of Where's Carlos on its back. There is Skylar White, they're followed a length or two back there by Mr. Jules, lengthens out Fortis Fiona, they're well spread out. Back there to Jetson, the Storm, and then Miss Bunny Thorpe, they swing for home in the blue stall there. Skylar White hunts a rail. Skylar White, Mr. Jules, then we go Where's Carlos, followed back there now by Fortis Fiona, gaps in the field. Jetson Storm, that's been followed back by Miss Bunny Thorpe, Thrilling Wiggle. Never got into the race at all this afternoon, was right back at the tail with Kapailana. Set ready. Off. Need Magic gets away nice along there with You Betcha Noddy, and out wide of the track there is Scott No Odds tracking down on the inside of runners. There would have been Astas followed back then out by Sonic Attack. Further back still Platting Push at the tail there. Teeper Eater Abaddon Screaming Skull on the corner, and the inside here You Betcha Noddy will get home here. You Betcha Noddy. Then we go the way here Scott No Odds and Asta. What have we got in behind there? We've got Platting Puss was back there, and further back we would have had Screaming Skull. Need Magic got into a bit of trouble off the top, was back towards the tail of the field here. We're away, getting away nicely here, Zulu Mercedes, and up there with a Playboy Ringo Star, there is Cookie Monster and Sacred Canyon. They're followed down on the fence there by a Tongariro. Red Rascal is followed towards the tail of the field. Trident Cool Time. Off the top, they come in front there. Zulu Mercedes, Sacred Canyon starts to lengthen the plate. Zulu Mercedes, Sacred Canyon. Then we go the way here now. Cookie Monster followed back by Waringa Star. A Tongariro. Red Rascal was back there. And also back there, Cool Time, and Trident didn't kick today. Round it comes, set and ready. We're off. Irish Blue gets away all right. A bit of early speed going the way here of Thrilling Galaxy. Irish Blue along the inside. Then we go out wide of there too. Rockin' Fancy. Bit of trouble into the bend. Who gets pushed out of the race? Back there, Big Jamesy and Stylish Fancy. Off the top, they come and whipping straight round the outside. Rockin' Fancy. The inside, Irish Blue. They go to the post. Rockin' Fancy, Irish Blue rough. Then we go to Thrilling Galaxy. Thrilling Logan late. Never saw it then. A clamp. That's been followed back here now by Stylish Fancy, J-Lo, Big Jamesy. Round it comes. Set, ready. Off. Middle of the pack, getting away, Teepa, Rita, Amber out wider. There we go, Dipsy, Lala and Dandy Star in behind. Runners there as Y Rio DJ just copped a bit of a check. That's followed back there by Jump on It, Maligned and dropping to the tail of the field. There now is Scott a Motor and Y Rio DJ on the corner and kicking away. Teepa, Rita, Amber will get home nicely. Dipsy, Lala second, third across Dandy Star. Then we get back then out to our Swift Buddy. Maligned has been followed further back on crossing. The next couple across would be a Jump on It, Y Rio DJ and Scott a Motor was at the tail. We're off, good line, bit of early speed. The inside there we go to Festival, missing out wider. There is Brittany Star and Zipping there. Steve looks for a bit of room. It's outsiders up high. They're followed further back in transit there now by Fortis Fly, Rumungarama, and getting a bit of a shuffle towards the tail. Armistice Day, Mia Zora. The big bloke strides. Zipping Steve will get you home here. Zipping Steve. Then we go Festival, Miss Umungarama and photos, followed back there now by Fortis Fly, Mia Zora. Festival must beat a couple home, and back towards the tail of the field would have been Brittany Star. Didn't hit out at all this afternoon, was back of the pack. Round it comes, we're set, we're ready. And racing, getting away nicely. Out wide was Preoccupied, but down on the paint. April's My Mum. What a charge. April's My Mum and out wider. There we go to Oscartron. Didn't want to take the bend. Belcrop Banker sits beautiful. A length or two back we go to Tulip Muncher. Preoccupied. Getting round them is Ginger Mere and dropping to the tail of the field. Or Tulip Muncher goes back in front of that Percentage Girl. And last there's Zalia. Off the top they come. April's My Mum. Belcrop Banker. Oscartron's doing nothing. In third posse there is Ginger Mere. Followed back there now by Percentage Girl. Up they come. Belcrop Banker, April's My Mum, Percentage Girl, Ginger Mia back there to Oscartron, Zalia, and at the tail of the field, Tulip Muncher and Preoccupied. It comes, set and ready. Off. Getting away middle of the pack here was Made Time. Out wide of the track there is Melman. Sometime soon followed a length back there by Halo Star and Drury. And last of all there is Jack Robb. Off the top they come and Made Time doing it well for Grandad as they swing for home. Gap in the field. There we go to Sometime Soon. But Made Time will get home for Bondi. Melman Sometime Soon noses. So then we get back there now to Halo Star, Drury, Jack Robb. Not a lot minus, no doubt the winner, number 4, Made Time. .527 metres. Let's see how they explode off the lid here. Set and ready. Off, Boris Gump stood. Early speed going up wide here to Zipping Sonia, but down on the inside, Mr. Mumbles finds the lead. Elite Blue Chevy, or cops a bit of a check. Didn't get round the first bend. It drops back second last. Second posse there is Jetson Quaker, followed there now by Ruby Murray. Off the track a little bit is Boris Gump. Elite Blue Chevy, that's inside is Zipping Sonia, Cool Marlow, and last of all, Lochinvar Main. Off the top, Mr. Mumbles. Jetson Quaker stalks and finds the lead. Up they come now, and Jetson Quaker out wide there. Jetson Quaker, Mr. Mumbles, Boris Gump, where the hell did you come from? Ruby Murray, that's been followed back there by Cool Marlow, Zipping Sonia, Elite Blue Chevy wasn't the same dog we saw last week, and Lochinvar Main last. Set, ready, off. Karuba Rage slow along with Stainless Knocker. Early speed we go to Lord Dear. Out wide the track there is Scott Novelli. Down on the inside of runners is Botany Holly just about ready. And behind us Frankincense, followed back there by Stainless Knocker. Karuba Rage can't, and last of all Lure Me In. They swing for home, and out wide Scott Novelli will get home. Scott Novelli, then we go Botany Holly and Lord Dear, followed back there now by just about ready Frankincense. It's inside was Lure Me In, and towards the tail of the field Stainless Knocker, your favourite. It's gone a shocker. Karuba Rage will run at the tail all but.